Hi and welcome to this live currency strength indicator table video with me, John, on this Tuesday the 16th of May. Here you can see we've got our two tables in front of us. We have the trend traders table and the day traders table. These are highlighting to us today that we've got a few pairs of confluence. Now, one of those pairs is CAD yen. We can see that the Canadian dollar is S2 on our trend traders and S3 on our day traders, and the yen is W1 on the trend traders, so the weakest currency there, and it's the third weakest on our day traders. So we've got confluence there, so there could be some potential for CAD yen to continue to trade to the upside. We can also see that the Australian dollar has some confluence as well, being W3 on the trend traders, W2 on the day traders. Now, yesterday we talked a little bit about the US dollar because we can see at the top of our day traders table is the US dollar as the strongest currency. Now, we're waiting for the dollar to return back to the trend traders table to give us a confirmed signal. If we go down into Monday here, you can see that we had the US dollar featuring on all our tables for the one to watch. However, it disappeared or removed itself from the table, the trend trader side of the table this morning. So we're looking to see if that can come back on for a confirmed signal here as well. Now, looking at CAD yen prices, we can see that price is trading above the 100 spot 75 handle here at the moment, which could lead price to head higher towards the 102 area here. Now you can see that we have tapped into the 102 zone before and we have seen a rejection, and price then has created a lower high, but we do have price still creating higher lows here, so there is still a possibility of price continuing to trade up towards this 102 level, up towards the 200 daily moving average as well, which just sits below that zone. Now if we actually go down into a lower time frame like the 4-hour time frame here, you can see that again prices rallied to the upside there. We've broken through previous highs, we're trading above that 100 spot 75 handle, and we've almost got this really sort of slow retracement phase going on here where we've had a very shallow pullback after a large extension to the upside. So this could be a sign that price is going to start trading back higher here. Now we've had a couple of sort of candlesticks that are showing us sort of rejections there. We've got this kind of bullish candlestick in here showing a rejection of those previous prices. So typically when price is at this type of area of support, what I want to be looking for is those changes in sort of conditions on our lower time frames. Now we don't really have that change of condition just yet. What I'm looking for really is price to start making higher highs again in order to be a sort of buyer into the next level. Now this type of trade is more suited towards a day trader rather than a trend trader, simply because of the room to the upside. There's not a lot of room between the 100 spot 75 and the 102 level, because you know that's a 125 pip move to the upside, and with a yen pair, you know, that is quite tight. So what I'd be looking for in particular is for price to trade through these previous structure points in here, giving us an opportunity to say, yeah, buyers are definitely now in control of this market, and then I'd look for a pullback entry as long as price is trading above those key highs in there. So that's what I'm going to be looking for there on CAD yen. As we can see, I've flipped over to the pound yen chart now because we've actually seen a bit of a turn here in the table. So whilst I was just looking through that footage there, we can see that actually pound yen has now come onto the tables as well. And I'm looking at pound yen here, and I can see that we're trading above the 169 handle, which could lead to a continuation to the upside into this 171 spot 50 level. So very similar to CAD yen in that sense. We can see that we've had quite an aggressive move to the upside here after an aggressive fall on pound yen into this key area of structure down through the 169 spot 50, and we've rallied back to the upside coming into this area here. So there could be potential for further upside on pound yen as well. Now we were going to take a look at Aussie CAD, but we can see that CAD has come away from the table, but obviously it's gone away now, so it's suggesting to us that maybe it's not the one to watch. And I was looking at Aussie CAD, and the technicals agree with that information because we can see that price is at a trend line support through here. We've been trading down ever since we come into the 0 spot 91 handle, and price has traded lower. I would say that I'd be looking for targets at the 0 spot 89.50 on some downside here, but this trend line support comes all the way down from these lows back in October of 2022, and you can see that it's acted as support on numerous occasions. So it's definitely a support that we should take seriously in this market at the moment. So I would actually say that there's probably better off to stay away from Aussie CAD at this moment in time. But we can see that obviously pound has come onto the tables as well. I will flick over to pound Aussie. Pound Aussie has been quite a favourite of ours ever since it kind of made its way into this bullish channel here. We've been talking about longs on pound yen for some time now. What we've seen recently is that price came below the 1 spot 87 handle and it's kind of consolidated down towards the 1 spot 86. Now if we go into that 4-hour time frame and just zoom out a little bit, we can see that now price is kind of double bottomed there, rallied, retested the neckline of that double bottom pattern. So if I was just to draw that out, you can see double bottom there, breakout, retest. Could that be a sign that price is going to continue higher as well? Maybe we're going to see pound Aussie back towards the 1 spot 9 handle, which are these highs just through there. So a little bit of an off the cuff analysis there, because our tables do auto update every 5 minutes 24/7, so suggesting that our members can see the market change in real time, and that's what we've just had during this video. So CAD has left the day traders table, pound has entered it, and so you could be looking now towards your pound Aussie, pound yen. I still like the idea of CAD yen moving higher, and we still may see it come back to the day traders table, but we also kind of discussed the reasoning why we still need to wait. We still need to wait for that break and retest scenario, and I imagine if price did break higher here and retest, then CAD will appear on our day traders table once again. So definitely one to keep our eyes on and look to see if we do get the break and retest there for some further upside. Thanks for watching the video. Look forward to speaking to you in the next one.